Welcome to my class again. In this section we are explaining sign convention for reflection by spherical mirrors. Last class we discussed the image produced by the spherical mirrors, the image produced by the concave mirror and convex mirror. We discussed it. What different types of images, real images, virtual image, we discussed in the last session. Here we are discussing which are the rules for drawing the ray diagrams. So you know that the light reflecting from the mirrors, spherical mirrors, and they are converging or diverging from a point. So that point can be real focus or virtual focus. These all things we discussed in the last session. Here, which are the rules for drawing the ray diagram? And ray diagram contains what? It contains the object, the image, the size of the image, and the nature of the image. The nature of the image means the image can be real or virtual. Okay. So this is a concave mirror. This is the convex mirror. How can you identify a concave mirror and a convex mirror? Here the reflecting surface is inward. Here the reflecting surface is outward. So this is the principal axis. Principal axis is a straight line passing through pole, center of curvature. And the focus. Here the principal axis is pole, center of curvature. It's a straight line passing through pole and center of curvature. All the rays which is parallel to the principal axis. All the rays which is parallel to the principal axis. And it is in the direction towards the mirror. It is taken as positive. And the opposite direction is taken as negative. So this is positive. So the incident ray will be positive, which is towards the mirror, which is towards the spherical mirror. And the reflected ray is away from the mirror. So that is negative. So incident ray is plus and the reflected ray will be minus. Because incident ray is towards the spherical mirror, that is plus, and the reflected ray is it's away from the spherical mirror, that is negative. And the upward directions, they are taken as positive, downward direction it is taken as negative. It is in the same case convex mirror also. The incident ray which is towards the mirror, it is taken as plus and it is taken as negative when it is reflected back. That means a ray which is moving away from the spherical mirror, it is taken as negative. And the upward direction is positive. Here the dotted lines represents if the image is forming behind the mirror. All the images forming behind the mirror, it is virtual. The image forming behind the mirror, it is virtual. So that is shown by the dotted lines. All the virtual images are erect. So behind the mirror we are showing the image and that image will be always erect, that is upward, so it will be positive. Here also it will be positive. So all the images which is forming behind the mirror, it is virtual image, and virtual image is upward, that is erect. And the images forming in front of the mirror, images forming in front of the mirror, they are real. Images forming in front of the mirror, they are real. So that real image will be inverted, and the real image will be inverted and its direction will be minus. All the virtual images forming behind the mirror, they are erect and their sign is plus. So once again the directions for the drawing the ray diagrams. The ray which is towards the mirror, the ray towards the mirror, it is plus. The ray which is towards the mirror, it is plus. The ray away from the mirror, it is minus. Upward directions from the principal axis, it is plus. Downward direction, it is taken as minus. So in the case of real images always real image always inverted. So its direction will be minus. All the real images are inverted. So its direction will be downward, so it will be minus. All the virtual images are forming behind the mirror and they are erect. So its direction will be, their direction will be plus. So for this one, this image is forming behind the mirror. So the direction will be plus. Here also the image is forming behind the mirror. So its direction will be plus. So here also plus, here also will be plus. So these are the sign conventions for the drawing ray diagrams. So directions, all the directions which is towards the mirror, it is plus, away from the mirror, it is minus. And the directions which is opposite to the incident ray, it is negative. So this is negative, this is also negative. This is positive, this is positive. And this direction is minus, this is plus, this will be plus, this will be plus, and this will be plus. So these are the main sign conventions using for the ray diagrams, for drawing ray diagrams. Then the first rule for drawing the ray diagram. Rule 1. This is a concave mirror, this is a convex mirror. Here the reflecting surface is inward, here the reflecting surface is outward. That's why we can understand the mirrors, the spherical mirrors. So this is concave mirror, this is convex mirror. So the first rule is a ray which is parallel to the principal axis. A ray which is parallel to the principal axis incident on the concave mirror. Incident on the concave mirror. So what will happen to that ray? A ray which is parallel to the principal axis, it is coming from infinity, the ray coming from infinity, and which is parallel to the principal axis. After reflection from the concave mirror, it always passes through the focus. It always passes through the focus. It is in the same case of convex mirror. So for convex mirror, the focus and central curvatures are not real. They are virtual because they are behind the mirror. So a ray incident on the convex mirror which is parallel to the principal axis, after reflection, it appears to diverge. After reflection, it appears to diverge from the focus. So here it passes through the focus, or here it is appearing to coming from the focus, but it is not real because these things are forming behind the mirror. So we are using the dotted lines. So here the ray is reflecting. This is the reflected ray from the convex mirror, and if you extend that ray with the dotted lines, it will meet at the focus. That means the reflected ray appears to coming from the focus, or it is passing through the focus. So here all the things are real, here the things are virtual. So a ray which is parallel to the principal axis, it will always pass through the focus in the case of convex mirror and concave mirror. So in the case of concave mirror, the things are real. So the ray after reflection, it is passing through the focus. Here the ray after reflection, it appears to coming from the focus, or it is appearing to reflecting from the focus. So a ray which is passing through the which is the ray which is parallel to the principal axis incident on the convex mirror, and it is reflecting. And if you extend that ray with the dotted lines, it will meet at the focus. So in general, what we can say it is, rule 1 says what? A ray which is parallel to the principal axis, after reflection it will pass through the focus. It can pass through the focus, or it appears to coming from the focus. It appears to coming from the focus. So this is in the case of virtual image. This is in the case of real image. So the rules are same. The first rule is a ray which is parallel to the principal axis, after reflection it will pass through the focus. That is the first rule.